Hi, my name is David Chatwell, and I'm a middle school director at Leffler and Lux Middle Schools in Lincoln. And we had a club one day where we played a game, or an activity rather, where you had to walk to one side of the room or the other side of the room. We called it either or, and you had to make a hard decision on something. You couldn't stand in the middle. And so we started off easy. We did stuff like, are you a Pepsi person or are you a Coke person, you know? Do you like PlayStation or Xbox? And you know, the kids were running from one side to the other. It's very exciting. And then as we went forward, the questions got deeper, and they got more thought-provoking. And eventually one of the questions was, do you believe that the Bible is 100% accurate? Or do you think that maybe the Bible has just one thing that is wrong in it? And you'd have to decide 100% accurate, even one thing that's wrong, separate sides of the gym. And that was one of the last questions we did. But after club, a kid came up to me, his name was Spencer, and he said, you know, when you asked that question, I never really thought of it that way. Like, why that even mattered, that if the Bible was 100% true or not. And I said, well, Spencer, why do you think that's important? Like, why do you think that would be important? And Spencer said, I don't know. I think that I thought it was okay if maybe the Bible was mostly true, or even somewhat true, even if it wasn't all the way true. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense. And I said, well, if God wrote the whole Bible and God's perfect, do you think it matters that the whole Bible should be perfect too? And Spencer said, yeah, that makes sense. I'm like, right. And so you have to think of it this way, Spencer. If one thing in the Bible is wrong, then the God that wrote it couldn't be perfect. And so that almost discredits the whole Bible. And Spencer was like, wow. You know, he didn't really know what to say. And I was like, so why do you think like this is important, the what you had to decide today? And he's like, well, when it came down to it, I decided to go on the side where it said, yeah, I believe 100% of the Bible is true, just because I didn't really know, but I thought that's probably what was the case. And I was like, have you ever thought about that kind of decision before, or as far as how that affects your faith in your life? And he's like, not till today.